What's up, guys? Happy Monday. We have got a lot to get through today, so let's just get right into it. Let's see where we're going. First off, I put this knife back in pocket today and made a short on it. I just didn't remember how good of an EDC knife this is. This is the Kaiser Mini Roach. We have flat G10 handles. We have an open construction. This is a liner lock. We have a geared back spacer. We have good access to that lock bar. It has jimping on the lock bar. We have a flipper tab, and we have a window there. 154 cm blade, kind of a spear point blade, very thin behind the edge, 2 swedges, excellent ergonomics, very good EDC budget knife, I would call it. Good pocket clip, disappears in the pocket, inset with flat screws. I mean, I just can't brag enough about this Kaiser Mini Roach. I have the big one too, the more premium, but this thing is awesome. Had that in the pocket today. Alright, we got in, this is the Phoenix TK05R portable tactical EDC flashlight. We have dual tactical tail switch, USB type charging, matte black finish, limited lifetime. We got 1,000 lumens. We got 450 meters max distance. We got 50,600 candela. We have a 1 meter drop rating and a 2 meter underwater. We got 1,000 lumens, 350 lumens, 30 lumens, and 1,000 lumens strobe. So let's get in. I already opened it up because I forgot all about ordering it. And what do we get with it? We get a charger cord, a nice pocket sleeve, information. I guess that's the lanyard, if I was guessing. Yep, lanyard, nice pouch. Probably won't never carry it in that, but alright. There's Type-C charging, and then we got the light. So a little bit bigger. The diameter of that head's a little bit bigger than what I like to carry. We have 2 switches back here. We have on. You see it has a really bright, concentrated center, low, medium, high, low, medium, high. And then when it's on off, you push that button, you get the strobe. Let's see if it does anything else while it's off real quick before we dive right in. This might be a long video, guys, but we got a lot of good stuff on this video. Let me see, on, off. Does not have a turbo. No turbo, so that's what I was checking. So, pretty good size light. Let's put it in the pocket real quick. I mean, it's not huge by any means. The head diameter is probably an inch. Type-C charging. Aluminum housed. Does have memory mode on it. Good pocket clip. Good grip on it here. I like how it keeps the memory. Pretty good size light. Let's see. We got the Sofern SR12. So about the same size as that, but the head is much bigger on this guy. About the same thickness at the rear. We'll try to get some lights on it. We'll try to get some beam shots of it tonight. Sorry guys, I can't think. and we're going to go ahead and put this on charge so we can get some beam shots tonight. You know, if you collect knives, most people carry a flashlight every day. I know I do. Leave in the comment how many flashlights y'all, what if y'all carry a flashlight every day or not. Jeez, I can't even talk. It's been a long day. So I opened a package last Friday from the Pass Around group, and this box was a banger. I didn't know what it was, so that's why I opened it. So we got Crown. This is the Notorious Kingpin Front Flipper OD Green. This box is a banger, guys. Stick around for this. So what we have here, we have contoured aluminum scales, open construction. We have a front flipper. We have a thin hollow ground blade of S35 VN. I would call this more of like a business carry, office carry, church carry. Got an inset liner on it. The flipper tab works phenomenal. S35 VN blade. You got a little harpoon to a clip, hollow grind, beautiful stone washing on the blade. Fits nicely in hand. Good action. It does look like it's running on bearings. Flipper tab rockets that thing. Over the top, you can flip it like that. I'll slide this back so I can put them all up after we do some size comparisons real quick. I'm not going to get out a bunch of knives, but Benchmade bug out, you can see how the bug out is bigger. We got the Vosteed shilling cutter. See that? And then the Kaiser Roach, the one I was bragging about earlier. You can see it's a smaller knife, more of like a office carry. Like I said, church carry. You could use it as EDC. I really like how the handle comes back and widens up back here in the back. You have machining on the handle. It's going to make it grippy. Inset pocket clip with flat screws. Pocket clip should work pretty good. It's got a good deep carry on it. Chamfered lock bar. Sharpening choil and plunge grind is done really good. It's done really good to be. That front flipper works tremendously. This is the Crown Notorious Kingpin. S35 VN, hollow grind, full height hollow grind. I wonder if you can get it with, I can't get to that fuller. Oh yeah, I can get to the fuller. So you can flip it with the fuller too, guys. Well, I said you could. I did it a while ago, but I guess I'm can't. Flipper tab works phenomenal. This is the Crown Kingpin. Very nice. We'll leave that out up top here somewhere. I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back up. Yeah, I like this one. This is good church carry, good office carry. You know, Friday night out to eat or something. Whip this out and cut your steak. You won't get a bunch of eyes on you. Nice design there. I think they make it in the slip joint also. I think that's how it started out. This box is a banger, guys. I'm telling you. I got my boy Kev, Devo Knives. This is the Chaser. This is one I missed that I'm going to try to pick up on the aftermarket. I'm glad I got to put it in the hand first to make sure that, you know, I liked it. And I do like it a lot. So what we have here, guys, we have titanium scales. We have an inset liner lock. We have black accents, black backspacer, black pocket clip, pill-shaped pivot. One means of deployment. Let's see. I can get it reverse flick just on the blade itself, but the flipper tab rockets it out there. You have a hollow grind Call that a clip point. That tip's low for EDC cuts. Man, this thing feels phenomenal in hand. Very thin behind the edge, belt satin. We have S90V inset liner. It has been milled quite a bit for weight reduction. This is 0.39 of 100. So these were a scaled run. I mean a serialized run. This is a really good size for EDC knife. Like I said, that tip's down for utility cuts. You got that hollow grind. Going to be real slicey. Good access to the lock bar and fall shut action. It's dialed in very nice. Do some size comparisons real quick. You're like, where's all these knives coming from? I'm just grabbing whatever's laying around. I really like this one though. This is the drop bear utility. You see it's a little bit shorter. Then we got the bug out. Bug out's a little bit longer. And then we got the shilling cutter by Vosteed. Those two. The Vosteed's a little bit longer. But man, do I like this knife. Titanium. We have machining on the titanium. All the edges have been knocked down and softened. Good pocket clip. Is reversible with a filler tab for left-handed people. Good access to that lock bar. The lock bar has been chamfered. Come dead center. Flipper tab. Rockets it out. You get plenty leverage on it. This thing's a banger. I like how the jimping's more up on the blade, because most of the time when you get your thumb behind a blade, that's where it's going to land at, not way back here unless you're in the saber grip. But you got plenty control on that blade right there. This shelf right here makes a perfect choke up spot, and your thumb hits right there in that jimping. This is a banger. I gotta find me one of these. Devo Chaser, guys. Flamed anno, the black pops. I'm telling you guys, Devo, I've liked every model they did, and I own every model except the Fireball and this one. And I will find one of these on secondary. Devo Chaser. Alright. Kershaw Launch Iridium. So this is going to be an automatic. And the Launch is an excellent series by Kershaw. They usually fire really hard. And it does indeed do that. So it kicked on around there. Good strong spring in it. We have aluminum scales that are solid. We have a crowned back spacer that is flush with the scales. Looks like we have T8 for the pivot, T6 on the pocket clip. The pocket clip is not inset, but it is reversible. You got that spear point blade. Another shelf here. This one's super thin behind the edge. Does really nice, really nice fire in there. I would call this more of a spear point. You got a flat, two big swedges, then it thickens up down here at the edge to give that tip some strength. Now this one, your tip is going to be up in the air, so your wrist is going to be a little bit higher. Got some contouring of the scales here. Yeah, this is a banger too. This whole box is a banger. Benchmade bug out. You can see the iridium is a little bit longer than the bug out. What blade steel's on this one? MagnaCut, and I bet this thing's about 160 bucks. MagnaCut aluminum, USA made. Probably can't go wrong with this one. Bigger than the bug out. Bigger than the shilling cutter. We know it's bigger than the mini. Yeah, aluminum scales. Very nice. They're very soft. I like how they did this back spacer back here. They kind of crowned it and made it flat. Lanyard hole back here in the back serves as the back spacer. Reversible pocket clip. Push button. You can see no play, solid. The Launch series is really good, guys. Just a neutral handle, so Saber grip, you're in the back, you're locked in. Choked up, you're good. Good sharpening choil and plunge grind. Tips high as the pivot, so your wrist will be up doing utility cuts. I like it. This box is a banger. These boxes are bangers. It's probably the best pass around box I've got. I like every one of these knives. And we're down to our last one, guys. We got the ZT 0512 Auto ZT. This is in crew wear. Once again, made in the USA. So Kershaw's sister company is ZT. This one's nice. Really like the micarta on this one. This is some nice micarta. Really like the chocolate aluminum, the chocolate blade. Wow, that thing fires. Like the chocolate coating on the blade here. A little bit thick behind the edge. That's a good looking knife. Got the chocolate G10 in the button, gold around the button. Looks like you got T8s, T6 pocket screws. Only thing that kills it. Watch this thing jump. It jumped from here to here. It fires hard, guys. To be a side opening automatic, this thing rockets. Man, that's a good looking knife. All the chocolate aluminum, black pocket clip, is reversible for the lefties. You have a T8 pivot, T8 screw back here in the back, gold lanyard post. The pocket clip still isn't inset. You do have some milling to make this light. This is a clip point blade. Very, very good jimping on the back. Thin, thick behind the edge though. You can feel it. The Kershaw Iridium is going to be a better slicer than this ZT. The ZT is probably going to be a little bit tougher with that crew wear blade. You can see somebody's already cut the coating there. This thing fires super hard. I like this one. This is a good looking knife. This is the ZT 0512. Micarta on the show side. Chocolate aluminum on the back side. Black hardware. That button's got the chocolate G10 with the brass or gold pivot collar around it. Got a clip point bladed crew wear with the coating, the chocolate coating on it to make it match. It's just a good looking knife. A little bit thicker than the others. Let's do some size comparisons. Benchmade bug out. You can see the ZT is a little bit bigger, so we know it's going to be bigger than everything else. The sister company, Kershaw, those two are exactly the same size. I would say this one in MagnaCut's probably 160 to 180, and I'd say this one's 300 to 400. 250 to 350 or 350 to 400, I'm not sure. Good jimping on the back of the blade. It's very comfortable. Micarta's nice and grippy. That's good micarta. Out of all these guys, my favorite one would probably be this one right here. I got to stick with my guy's lefty over there. This is just a phenomenal EDC knife. If I was going to go auto and had to choose between these two, I'd probably do the Launch. Very light, very nimble. USA made, MagnaCut. But overall, we got to go with the Chaser. Flipper tab's very, very good. That tip's down. Every knife they make's bangers. Devo is killing it. Uh-oh. Little blade play. See. I fixed it. Come perfectly centered. I still feel it. Got a little blade play on this one. I'm not sure if it's where it's been passed around or what. Looks like the pivot. Tighten it down again. Don't want to. It's gone now. The pivot was just loose. dialed in. Flipper tabs money. I like the shape of this blade. I like the hollow grind. I'm a sucker for hollow grind. The lightning anode's done really, really nice. The jimping's in the right place. Tips down for utility cuts. My favorite one out of the box, Devo Chaser. Then I'd say the Kershaw's a close runner-up. Guys, it's been a long video. I appreciate the people that stuck around. Give us that thumbs up so this can get out to other knife enthusiasts like us. I appreciate y'all once again. Have a safe night. Stay safe. Stay sharp. We're out.